Hi, I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to be discussing the methods you can use to form your LLC in Delaware. Here we're going to be covering the steps involved in starting your LLC, the form that you're going to need, the naming requirements, and how to actually register your Delaware LLC. It's very cost-effective to start off your LLC in the state of Delaware. The filing fee is fixed, and it does take more if you require the same-day services or expedited services. Other than that, no prominent tax liabilities are over there. Business taxes such as your sales tax, receipt tax, payroll taxes, they're pretty less and sometimes even zero in Delaware. Other than tax benefits, there are business funding options that LLCs receive from the government. So you can start off your LLC by 3 methods. Number 1 is that you can do it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online or you can send them off via mail. Number 2 is that you hire a professional service to do it for you, in which case ZenBusiness is a best option and it's one of the most affordable services for this purpose. Number 3 is that you can go ahead and hire an attorney. Now coming to a very common question, but a very important question. What exactly is an LLC? Well, an LLC is a hybrid business entity combining a corporation's characteristics with a partnership or a sole proprietorship. It separates your personal assets from your business assets and gives you personal asset protection. So when you're starting off your LLC in Delaware, you mainly have to file your certificate of formation with the state and pay a filing fee of $90. You can start off your LLC with just $0, but you have to pay the mandatory state filing fees. With ZenBusiness, you're going to get 3 plans: the starter plan, the pro plan, and the premium plan. It is perhaps the only formation service company that offers the 3 important features in all of its plans. The starter plan has all of your essential services required to form an LLC. It is a suitable plan for you if you want a budget-friendly LLC formation plan. And it is available at $0. However, you do have to pay the state filing fees, but they are mandatory. It is cost-effective and it offers all the essential services like your registered agent and your operating agreement draft. The Pro Plan offers some essential additional services along with your main services that the Starter Plan is offering as well. Plus, it takes lesser time to form your LLC. So what are you getting in this plan? You're getting an advertising consultant, you're getting annual compliance services, and you get expedited filing process. The Premium Plan is the most costliest plan by ZenBusiness. Premium Plan offers almost all the services which are there in the Starter Plan and the Pro Plan. It offers a fast filing process, business website, domain, and your email address. In this video, we're going to be discussing option number 1 and number 2, but we're going to be placing emphasis on why you need a professional service to do it for you, because you have to make sure that you're doing your LLC work correctly. This is one of those things where you can't afford missing out any key information or have any misunderstandings. ZenBusiness is a very competent professional service which you can get because forming your LLC is not just filing the certificate of formation, but it's also deciding on a business name, hiring a registered agent, creating an operating agreement, and obtaining your EIN. Now, all of these can be done super easily with ZenBusiness. I'll be leaving the links in the description below. You can go there and you can check them out. We're now going to go into discussion and in detail about the 5 important steps that you have to cover when you're forming your LLC in Delaware. Now, this is where we begin our in-depth look into every step which is going to be used to form your LLC. Number 1 is choosing the business name. Now, before you name your business, you must know that the name should be easy to remember, should be available in the state, and follows all the LLC naming guidelines. You can find the naming guidelines at lcbuddy.com. Now, the specific requirements that you're going to need to follow when you're starting to name your company is that number 1, your business name has to be available and no other existing business in Delaware can share that name. Each business name is very much unique to its owner. Number 2 is that limited liability or LLC should be there as a suffix in the company name. Number 3 is that you cannot use any name for your business that could be confusing or misleading. So your terms like State Department, FBI, CIA, they cannot be included. Number 4 is that terms like bank, attorney, university, doctor, they can be added, but only after you fill out the additional requirements by the Delaware state government. If you do not wish to file your LLC right now, but you kind of want to hold on to the name that you have decided, then you can reserve your name for 120 days. Now, to keep the name, you need to file an application and pay $75 to reserve your name with the Secretary of State. The second and highly vital step to forming an LLC in the state of Delaware is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is an entity that's going to be working and acting on your LLC's behalf. Now, this person is going to be receiving all the important paperwork and all the official government correspondence. This is why you need a very competent registered agent for your LLC. You need to make sure your registered agent is a resident of Delaware or has a physical street address there. Their business address is going to be used as the LLC's principal address within Delaware. Now, most LLC formation companies do provide registered agent services as well. ZenBusiness provides registered agent services as an add-on to the formation package, but you can also purchase them as a standalone service. The key thing to note when you're getting a registered agent is the importance of having one, but having a legit one. Because in case of any lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate veil. Most people believe that they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes, but the real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. Basically, what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they can't go after your personal assets. And when you're sued, the attorney is the one suing you. Is going to start looking for little cracks in your LLC. And the first thing that they're going to do is pierce a corporate veil, check if you have a registered agent, is the agent legit, and have they been filing the paperwork correctly. The third and another important step in forming your LLC is to file the certificate of formation. The Delaware Articles of Organization is a legal document needed to officially register your business with the Secretary of State. It costs you $90 to file your formation certificate in Delaware, whether you file it online or you file it by mail. The certificate of formation includes details like the name of your LLC, your registered agent's name, employee details, and the structure of your company. Are you member managed? Are you manager managed? So before you start hiring employees in Delaware, you should really know about the rules and regulations thoroughly to avoid any future issues. We suggest using Zen Business to file a certificate of formation because they provide an easier way to fill out the forms without any confusion or missing any of the steps. If you happen to get stuck anywhere, they have a great customer support service where you can go, ask your questions, and they will respond to you. Fourth step is filing the operating agreement. An operating agreement is an internal document that legally outlines the proprietorship and the operating procedures of your LLC. Now, this document is pretty vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding how they operate, their voting power, business resolution, and a lot more. This really helps reduce future conflicts. So when it comes to filing a Delaware LLC, the state doesn't really require you to have a very comprehensive operating agreement. But it is ideal to have one that contains all the details of your business in one place. It's recommended that it should be done by using a professional service such as Zen Business, since they know exactly what to do and you won't really have to worry about missing any detail. They provide the service as an add-on to the formation package for a very small fee. The EIN, which is also known as the Employer Identification Number, is a 9-digit number given by the IRS to make it much easier to identify the types of businesses for tax purposes and taxes in general. The EIN is necessary for any active business or any form of businesses for that matter. An EIN is needed when the LLC hires employees. Now, how do you get an EIN? All you have to do is go to the IRS website, fill up a form there, and it's going to get done right away. Just send it off by mail or you can send it off online. Just need to get it to the IRS. You can also get EIN through Zen Business and they can help you out with the process. I'll be leaving the links to all the resources in the description below. You can go there and check out which of the options fit your requirements. But for now, I'm going to show you how you can file the forms using Zen Business. Now, this is the main page for Zen Business. You can type up your business name and you can have a search over there and you can start off your LLC. Now, you can see right here that they have more of a chatbot system going on, not just plain filling out the forms. It's pretty interactive if you think about it. Pick out the state you want to start your business in. Now they're going to run a name check, see if it's available or not in the first place. Just enter your name here. They really just want to talk to you. So that's why it's going to require your name over there. Do you have any prior business experience? Let them know if you're going to have any employees as well. Let them know if you want to have any physical location other than your home. So like if you're setting up a shop or you're going to be operating from home. Let them know what stage of business you're at. Let them know what your goals are. Is it a side business, primary income, or is it something new completely? Pick a category. Check if you want to save your progress or not. This one is going to take a bit of a time because they're just like calculating stuff, checking if their name is available or not, any prerequisites that they might require. Now, they're even recommending you get a registered agent, and I really recommend you do. Do you need an EIN and business documents? Like I said in the video, you really should go through that rather than going to the IRS website and possibly making any mistake that could cost you your filing entirely. This is where they're going to tell you all of their packages. They have the starter plan, the pro plan, and the premium plan. This is going to break it down for you. The pro plan is going to cost you $199 per year. It has its advantages. You can go through the full package detail as well. If you want to go through the premium package, you can go and check it out as well. It is high priced, but it also has its advantages depending on what you require. If you're a bigger corporation, you might do better with premium. Otherwise, a pro plan or starter plan is more than enough to start off your LLC. Zen Business Money Pro is an added feature which helps you manage your money and finances all in one place. Check if you want to get the expedited or rush filing. If you're in a hurry, you can go for it. If you're not and you can wait a couple of days, I recommend you do that. They also offer online tools like your custom website, domain name, privacy, email address. So if you're looking for that, you can add that on as well. Check if you want a customized operating agreement. Like I said earlier, it's better if you have one. Select if you want annual verified compliance. It's really up to you. It's basically them handling your annual taxes. Fill out your information here that they require, name and suffix, whatever they need, email and number. Review your order, see if you have anything you want to check or if you want to include anything or take away anything. And then you can just continue to payment, and that's all you need to set up your LLC with Zen Business. Now that you've created your Delaware LLC, there are still a couple of things that you're going to need. You need a company business bank account and a business credit card. File Delaware business permits and licenses, get general liability insurance and professional liability insurance, which is going to cover your employees. You need to file the Delaware LLC annual report as well. I really hope you enjoyed this comprehensive video on how to start off your LLC in Delaware, and I wish you the best of luck if you're starting off your business. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification button. I'll see you in the next video.